let's go book thrifting. Do I need more books? No, I don't need more books, but I want them. And when I go to Goodwill, the max I'll pay for a book is like $4. So I can justify that much easier than if I were to go on a Barnes & Noble shopping spree. So this is fine. Okay, we're here, first stop. I hope there's not a bunch of scalpers here. That's what happened last time I went book thrifting. There was just a bunch of people looking to like resell the books for profit. It was really annoying because they kept getting in my way. Okay, let's see what we can find. Sometimes they're a little hard to look through just because they're all sideways. Large print, no. Love. Okay, nothing on the other side, so we'll see if I find anything on this side. I've read this, but I honestly don't remember anything about it. Isn't this a show now? I think so. Yes. Oh, that cover's pretty. One of my favorite books of all time, but I do already have a copy. This story is absolutely fascinating. One of the only memoirs I've ever read that's didn't make me bored out of my gourd. Oh, here it is again. It must not be that good. These are all the like textbooks, but still have to look, make sure nothing got misplaced over here. I don't see anything. Too bad I already have that. I'm so sad. That's the first time I've ever left a Goodwill when I was book thrifting and didn't buy anything. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. I saw some things that like kind of caught my eye, but I wasn't really like interested in buying them, and I didn't want to buy something just to buy something. But I did see quite a few books that I already own. Hey, that wasn't the only store, so there's no pressure to buy something. There's no pressure to buy anything, you know? Don't need to buy unnecessary things. The fact that I'm even buying books is already unnecessary. We're at stop number 2. I didn't run into any scalpers at the last one, so fingers crossed that that happens at this one too. I have this book, but I haven't yet read it. But I am hoping I like it. Dude, I used to read this book all the time when I was a kid. I would read it like on repeat. Surely I still have my copy somewhere. Should I get it? If I had $1 for every copy of this book I've seen in a Goodwill, I'd have a lot of dollars. The shelves here are looking a little sparse today. Dude, yes, I love these books. Oh. Okay, wait, can I get this out? Oh. I wasn't gonna buy it, but now I am. It's a signed edition. I was just gonna say I wasn't gonna buy it because I want all my copies to match, but it's a signed edition for $3.29. I'm taking it. I used to listen to this podcast. This is one of my favorite books of all time. Well, the books were a little sparse in there, but I found more in there than I did at the other one. I don't know. That was so funny how I found that copy of The Sky and the Storm. Now we're at stop 3, and this one is looking a little bit more crowded than the other ones. Hopefully that means people think it's good, so they come back. They definitely have more here. Hopefully some good stuff. Is this good? I've never read it. Let me know if I should read it. this copy's in great shape. I think I'm gonna buy it. Another $1 for me. I had to read this in school. I've also seen like 7 copies of this today. Hate that book. Got 2 books. That's fun. I'm excited about the books that I got. Like all the books that I've gotten today, I'm like really excited about them. Now we have one more stop to make. Here we are. Goodwill, number 4. Fingers crossed this is the best one yet. Oh man, these shelves are looking sparse too. Bummer. I've seen so many of this book today, and I've never seen them in a Goodwill before. So like, what's happening? Is there something wrong with them or something? Like, how come they all ended up in the Goodwill this week? Hey, if you have someone you don't like, just smash them in the head with this brick of a book. Good gravy. Another $1 for me. I've heard this book is ridiculously weird. Should I get it? I don't know. Well, that was a bummer. That was a short trip in there. Didn't find anything worth getting. But I should have expected that, to be honest. Because that Goodwill that I just went to, it's in an area of town that's like predominantly retired people. So like all the books in there were like old people books. I'm home, and I definitely didn't get as many books as I expected to. This was my 3rd time going book thrifting. So in the 2 times before, which I did vlog those times too, I would get like 10 books. Like going based off of those experiences, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy like another 10 books today. Didn't do that. I actually went in 2 of the Goodwills and bought nothing, which was good. Okay, I did not want to buy any books just to buy them. Didn't expect to do that, but I'm glad I did. So let's do a final little haul on the books that I bought today. So the first one that I bought obviously was The Sky Beyond the Storm, which is the 4th and final book in the Ember and the Ashes series by Sabaa Tahir. Now I don't have these covers. My other books are all paperbacks, and I usually tend to buy series like in order, but when I pulled the book out off the shelf and saw that it was a signed edition for $3.29, I said, you can't leave that there. You can't leave that there. Plus, not to mention the fact that Ember and the Ashes has become like one of my new favorite book series this year since I started reading it. And at that same Goodwill, I got Cheryl Wood's Home in Carolina. This is part of the Sweet Magnolias book series, which technically I have only read the first one, but I've been collecting the rest of the books in the series like in order from thrift stores, and the copy is in pretty good shape, so picked it up. Then the next book that I got is Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones. I haven't heard much about this, but I've heard it's like a very cute, like cozy fantasy. And if I'm remembering correctly, I believe that Faith's Reading Things loves this book. Look how fun that cover is. And the final book that I got was Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmus. This was not the first time I had seen this book at the thrift store. The first time I went book thrifting, I saw a copy of this and I contemplated getting it, then saw that it was a large print and said, I don't need the large print, I'll put it back. I have been like itching to get my hands on this book, and it's a like new book. So those are the books that I bought on my book thrifting adventure today. Didn't get as many as I thought I was going to, but I got some gems. So I'm very excited about the books that I did get. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoy this type of content. Comment down below the best part of your week so far.
and subscribe to my channel for more bookish content in the future. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!